Hey guys, Bl'Artagnan here. Lufania can be a stressful place, with giant emperors who force you to dodge their shit, otherwise they blow you up and dispel you and delay you and all sorts of mean, nasty, ugly things. It's okay though, we have a broken uni here that completely invalidates that. This is the DFFOO guided ASMR sleep experience for, hot pirate chicks, I guess? Chakras. Right. Anyway, we're throwing gems at Leila here. I'm going to be transparent with you. The only reason I'm doing this, I actually didn't really want to pull for Leila. I feel like she's going to make my fights take too long, and she's a little bit too strong for what I really am looking for right now, but which is a weird thing to say, but I really want Gilgamesh BT, and so you know what? We're gemming until we get that BT. I figured this is probably the best banner to do that on, as far as value goes. Yuri kind of sucks, so we're going to go ahead and get that started. It's possible they'll throw a surprise campaign banner at us or something like that, and I'll feel silly, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Leila, of course, is a carefree pirate lady. Doesn't let her, her troubles get her down, which is a good mentality to have. Like, kind of being like water and just kind of coasting, flowing through the channel you're given, and not pushing too hard there. Trying to be all philosophical and junk. Got the EX for her, that's good. Save some EX tokens along the way. And there's the LD. Well, this is, I guess at least we know where we're going from here. Lucky pulls. A little nervous though, because the earlier you get the LD, the worse the BT pity feels, I find. We're committed though, it's okay. We're trying really hard not to think about how much Gilgamesh sucks. A little bit disappointed with him overall. I think in order to, either because they just didn't care enough, or because they're trying to justify his kind of, varied utility, they just kind of gave him no damage. Or auras, unless you're using his BT. And so it really just feels like, what's the point, The character in this game, they need to do damage. They need to contribute to the team's damage, unless they're bringing a really useful, like if they're doing Amiditalian stuff, or like Keistis stuff, or like Bosch stuff, then they can justify not really bringing damage to the team. But Gilgamesh doesn't really do that. And I'm trying not to let that disrupt my my inner harmony too much, but it's kind of disrupted. Case in point, I just didn't even let that gold orb play out. I'm a little bit peeved about the whole Gilgamesh sucking situation. At the end of the day, you have to be at peace with the fact that sometimes your favorites just are bad, and that's okay. This game is cyclical. It's also just a game. There's more to life than that. There is a whole wide world out there for you to experience that doesn't involve trying to cope with how bad your favorite unit is. Hell yeah, that's some goddamn zen right there. You see that? You see how I wasn't goddamn coping with how goddamn shitty this character is, and I was given the goddamn burst before we had to go to pity. That's some mother-loving zen is what that is. So I hope you can appreciate just how freaking chilled out I was in order to invite that energy into the universe and get that flippin' BT. Damn, I'm really good at this. As they say, good players get the weapons. In this case, good personal philosophy and mentality and approach get the weapon, is how this went. And we're greening him because, we got a bunch of green materials recently, and like I said, favorite, we're doing it. Besides, at this point, we have enough greens that, as I've said, at this point, I think you could afford 1 to 2 meme greens, and I think Gilgamesh is better than a meme green at this point because of the potency of his BTRs. That said, he is kind of just a meme character in general because of how crummy his kit is. Like, why didn't they give him? Well, what it comes down to, it really is. By the way, speaking of, we get that 5/5 ultimate weapon. Sorry, Cecil. I think there's something goofy about the way that the CP is rearranged when you switch those weapons, but really just someone made me really mad. Not like, I mean, they were fine what they did, but they said that Gilgamesh should have gotten Guy's like, you know, Brave Gain on hit effect. And I feel like that is the case. Like, I feel like they just hit the wrong guy with that effect, because Guy, like, he's already got a bunch of stuff going on. I don't think he needed that extra personal damage boost there to be able to contribute to a team. Gilgamesh, like, if you're lucky, he'll provide some delays or some heal. Like, he just, that would have made a lot of sense for the way the kit works, I think, and I'm really disappointed that they just kind of... Anyway, I'm just happy I have this BT that I can use to get through these terrible, terrible co-ops. God, I'm so at peace right now. I'm just so freaking at peace right now. Jesus Lord.